What's up, Aquarius? All right, so we have something very important to discuss. I was given a look behind the veil, and I see that someone did not quite understand your spiritual rank. See, on the outside, you may look cool, calm, collected, and some people may have to push a certain button to get a certain reaction or to see you in a different way, right? But when somebody does something behind the scenes, or they do it sneaky, or they try to do it on the low, they don't realize that they're no longer dealing with you, the human, they're dealing with you, the spiritual. And that spiritual person has a much higher rank. See, it would be much easier to just come to Aquarius face and run that mouth, right? But that would almost be too much like being real. So they'll come to your face and laugh and smile, but then behind the scenes, they'll go try to do something, cast something, say something, manipulate something. But again, when they go behind the scenes, they're not dealing with you in the flesh. See, it would be better for them to come deal with you in the flesh, because if they have to come behind the scenes and do anything spiritually, they're going to deal with a whole nother breed, okay? They can make more money than you in the flesh. They can have nicer things than you in the flesh. But when it comes to going behind that veil, they have learned the hard way that you ain't what they thought. Oops. I got Aquarius messed up. So that's what we're going to be jumping into today. Okay, make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, sharing this video with your people. I'm going to be doing the video lengths based on how much energy you giving. Okay, it's an energy exchange. If I'm giving y'all this good energy and I'm getting these downloads and I'm going out, my way to put them out there, because sometimes when you start putting out messages and you get to see behind the veil and all of those fourth dimensional beings are looking at you like, hey, how do you get to do that? Then it triggers them and they try to do things. So I'm literally putting a lot of myself on the front line to get this information to you guys. So it'd be greatly appreciated if you got them numbers up, you got them subscribes up, subscriptions, whatever you want to call them. Okay, hit that like button, get in the comment section and let me know something. Okay, even if you get in the comment section and put some emojis to let me know how you feeling, then that works as well. Okay, so we're going behind the veil, and I'm going to be giving you guys this reading. Woo. So that you can understand who you are, so that you can get up, go out there and do and continue to do what you've been doing and what you've been called to do. All right. So first card up, the Six of Swords. So somebody went behind the scenes and they seen what you were capable of. Somebody tried to escape. Okay, if this is a cross watcher and you're the one behind the scenes, I don't want to scare you, but you cannot escape the karma, right? Six of Swords is also you moving on from a very turbulent time. You see, when people go behind the scenes and they do things in the spirit realm and you're unaware of it, then that chaos can manifest. And you may be trying to figure out what's going on. And God is allowing it so that you can learn, okay? He allows for you to learn, because once you get in tune, once you realize who you are in the spirit realm, you can combat these things and they'll have to leave you. What it says in the Bible, resist the devil and he will flee. Well, if it's a person, fourth dimensional being, the elite, whoever it is, who's doing and orchestrating and playing these games behind the scenes, they have to leave you alone. So either you're moving away from a turbulent time in your life where you couldn't figure out and explain it, or they moving on because they know we can't do nothing to Aquarius. Oops, let's turn around and sneak out the back door. Meanwhile, your ancestors like, excuse me, come on back. You can't escape this. All right, let's see what else we have. This card, all these cards want to jump out. Okay, watch this. You got the Hermit card. For some of y'all, you either have been in isolation or you had to go into a time of isolation, or this is what's happening with this person. They did something behind the scenes. They did something sneaky. They put their hood on. They went behind that veil and they started trying to orchestrate events. For some of you guys, the stuff that I'm saying right now might not even actually get this. It may not even actually apply to a person who's physically in your life. Okay? Because I'm telling you, this 3D realm and what happens behind the scenes, it's like what happens behind the scenes is even more real. Okay? Almost like we in a video game with Super Mario, and you know how they throw out the banana peels? What if Mario can't see the banana peels? What if in his reality, from his perspective, okay, follow me, what if he can't see the banana peels and his car just starts spinning out and he don't know why? He don't know Bowser's the one throwing them things or the competition is the one throwing those things. He just know he's spinning and crashing out, right? So for some of y'all, this is what's been happening. It might not even be a physical thing, person, a physical being. It could be them fourth dimensional beings, boy. They be playing them tricksters in the realms, okay? Anyway, Knight of Wands, a person like this. So for some of you guys, this is an actual person. This is a behind the scenes person, whoever it is. But in my deck, this guy has the ability to go between dimensions. Okay, he has the ability to go to another dimension, collect information, and then come back to this dimension and walk amongst us with the same information. Okay, so a lot of you guys need to know and understand that these things have been happening. But first of all, there's a lot of talk. This is the Eight of Coins. There's a lot of talk around your money. Okay, so some of y'all have, somebody who they didn't expect this spiritual rank from you, right? And they're discussing something that they either took or that they wanted to take. There was a plan and people did some work. They may have even paid for this work. Eight of Pentacles in this deck, these girls are having a discussion, okay? Because people around them, some things have been going on. They have seen people get raises. They've seen people get promotions, and they're sitting here discussing, well, how can we get a piece of that? We come to work every day. We give it the best that we got. So you got somebody who's looking at you that feels like physically they put in as much work and as much effort as you. But for whatever reason, when you touch something, it turns to diamond, it turns to gold, it turns to platinum. And it's now a discussion between people like, how come we in the same place, but you doing better? I'll give you something else. How come we in the same place, proximity wise, but I'm always sad, mad, but you always happy? Because the flesh, they don't understand that it's the flesh versus your spiritual rank. Your spiritual rank comes through your flesh and it gives you this advantage, this light, this glow, and people can't understand it. So what happens when people can't understand something? They become afraid of it. They try to squash it. They try to hide it. They try to push to the side. They talk about it. You got some people behind the scenes who are talking and dumbing you down to make themselves feel better because they know deep down inside is something about you that they don't have or they can't do, okay? Now, didn't I tell you something about, never mind. Well, never mind. This is the Hangman. So whoever it was who was doing something, they become enlightened and they had to stop. There was a halt put to a whole operation, people discussing, people jumping in and out. I mean, if we're talking spiritually about like fourth dimensional beings, or we're talking about, if y'all want to call them ghouls and goblins and ghosts or whoever it is, something was jumping in between them realms, accessing things that they should not have, and they learned. So there was a discussion, and then boom, somebody got put on their butt. Somebody got knocked back. They got blasted, but they also got enlightened. Like, oh, that's why Aquarius, there's this aura around them. Every time I come into contact with them, it's like, it's like you just seem so regular, so average, but they wouldn't have, but it's like you seem regular, you seem average, and they should be able to take you, they should be able to manipulate you, they should be able to just get anything up out of you, but it's a silent strength about you. And it's like no matter how much they pick and how much they pride, they can't bring you down. So when they went behind the scenes to go in that spiritual realm to say, you know what, well, if I can't take them down physically, I'm gonna take them down spiritually. They learned a hard lesson. Now, remember I said God allows so that we can learn? That works both ways. So, okay, you want to go over there, it's like Job. You want to go over there and try one of my people? Cool. But you're going to learn, okay? So just be prepared to learn, all right? Let's see what else. What's crowning this reading for Aquarius? What's all? The Queen of Coins. Now, again, I keep feeling like something is surrounding your money, your abundance, your stature. Like the Queen of Pentacles, she's nurturing and she's kind, but at the same time, she will get to that bag. And remember, I was telling you about the people at work, or not even at work, but just like behind the scenes, whoever working all this little magic or whatever they thought they was doing. There's like this discussion because they see people getting promotions and they trying to figure out how. They see you getting a raise in life or in spirituality or however it's happening, and they discuss and trying to figure out how. Well, let me show you what they're looking at. See, that's what they see. Male or female, take it how it applies. But as they're discussing, well, we can do the same thing that Aquarius did and end up in the same position, but they ended up on their butt. You see what I'm saying? Like, we gonna go do Aquarius. Okay, let's try to get on that level. They don't realize you're on this level because of your spiritual rank. Okay. And for some of you Aquariuses, this is where you're headed. You're not there yet. You could hear the talking. You could feel the eyes watching you. You could feel the minds wondering what it is you're doing and what you got. You can even almost dream about the blueprints of the plans that the enemy has for you, but it ain't gonna work. Okay. You know deep down inside what you got, who you are. And for some of you guys, you may not even know that yet, but you're about to, because just as this person is about to learn, oh, Aquarius got a very high spiritual rank, I can't even get close. You're about to learn this too. Some of y'all don't even understand how blessed you are, how chosen you are, how much of a light you are, okay? But you will. God allows for you to learn, right? Put that in the comments. God allows so that I can learn. And God also allows so your enemies can learn, okay? But they're going to learn today. Everybody going to school, all right? Let's see. This is, well, way too many cards. This one lands in my hand turned over. That's the devil, okay? The devil is definitely busy during this time. He's also the author of confusion. You know, the funny thing about the devil, he really tricky because he be making people feel like they're justified. Well, Aquarius shouldn't have that. Aquarius doesn't come from that type of thing. So Aquarius, we could take it. It's no problem. Oh, they got a promotion, let's sabotage it. It's no problem. But this is why the devil tricky, because the devil know your spiritual rank. Right? That's why he be sending his little minions. He knows, okay, they are no match. Even if they double up, they can get in a group. And they're still not going to be able to take Aquarius down. They're still not going to be able to do anything to them. So what does the devil do? He sends them off. Like, yeah, y'all go over there. Aquarius stole that. They did witchcraft for that. They shouldn't have that. It convinces these people. And they be like, yeah. And they go out and they do the devil's dirty work whole time. The devil know they're not going to be able to do nothing. And then what happens? They feel salty. They feel stupid. They sitting on their butt. And who is laughing? Duh. It's like, you didn't know you couldn't go up against Aquarius. Oh, come on now. You know I'm a liar. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. And this is, I was going to pull for the near future position, but this is where that lands. So if it's not happening now, it soon will. Laugh now, discuss now, have great conversations now. You can key all you want to right now. Because in a little while, you're going to burn. Okay. Not you, Aquarius. You know who I'm talking about. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Let's go ahead and let us get, I can't even pull it, but there it is again. It jumped out and flipped over. That's the 5 of Pentacles. So it's something is reversing. Something is going the opposite way. In fact, they thought, take Aquarius down, do witchcraft on Aquarius, go behind the scenes, do all kind of stuff, sabotage, all of that, right? But it didn't work. It went the reverse. It went in the opposite direction of where they thought it was going to go. This thing went left. It did not go in the way that they thought. I said went left and turn right, but that's what they thought. They thought we going right. The whole time you finna go left. Okay. Things are going down. Things are going backwards. Things are retracting. I'm also getting retracting. That was the first word that came to my mind, but I didn't say it. Retracting. Somebody's going to be retracting their statements. They're going to be taking back their words. They're going to be trying to act like I didn't say that. I didn't do that. We wasn't over because nope. It's not going to work. Like I said, when that 6 of Swords jumped out the very first card, there's no escaping this. Okay. So this 5 of Pentacles is they thought they was going to get your promotion. They thought they was going to get your job. They thought they was going to take your place. They thought they could be you. And wrong, baby. You're not going in that direction. You're going backwards. You're getting demoted. You're losing money. Everything you thought you was going to get. Oh, wrong. They going from we standing here discussing it. Watch this. They're at work discussing, right? In this card, the 5 of Pentacles, he gets called into the office. He getting fired. If 4 people on the side of the table telling him, you know what, we're going to need for you to clock out. Okay. So if somebody's getting fired, and take it how it applies, this can be all in the spiritual realm. The devil had hired these people to come and attack you. He used them, right? And then as soon as they couldn't do what he already knew that they couldn't do, I'm going to need for you to log on out. I'm going to need for you to clock on out. It's like, but devil, I thought I was your, you know, I'm a liar. So now they're sitting there looking crazy, but they've been enlightened. Now you may feel crazy, you may look crazy, you may look stupid, but you learned, right? Okay. You can't plead insanity. You can't say, I didn't know what I was doing. No, you let the devil use you. And now he's the one who gets to laugh. Meanwhile, this is what they expected for you. They expected for you to get called in that office. You're going to be sitting there. You're going to have a board looking at you like, you know what? We're going to have to let you go, Aquarius. But wrong. You moved up the ranks. You got even more enlightened on who you were. And now you know that this point moving forward, these minions, these people who get so easily used and disturbed and distributed through the devil, they are out. And you know more about who you are. So you're going to do more. You're going to manifest more. Your confidence should go up. Okay. So, wow. That was deep a little bit. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, sharing this video with somebody who you know who need it. Spiritual warfare has been going on, but baby, when I tell you these victories are coming in, it's victory after victory after victory after victory. And you better claim it right now, because if it ain't for you right now, it's coming up in a little bit. So you might as well celebrate and be excited right now. Okay. So like, subscribe, share, get in the comment section. Let me know how this resonates with you, Aquarius. And that's what I get for you. I'll see y'all in the next video.